queen size, and we have it in king. 3 easy payments of $37.33. You know what? You'd be hard pressed to find a comforter for that price, let alone shams with
the shams. Sandra, this is something that I've insisted on in our collection here at QVC. If we're going to bring you bedding, we're going to bring you the shams that go with it. It's all going to come in one bag, and we're not going to treat the shams as an expensive additional purchase that makes the cost of the bed prohibitive.
So this is so beautiful because you have this lovely floral on the front, and then, would you call this like a ticking on the back?
It's exactly what it is, and I love that rather than it just being a traditional regular patterned stripe, we did something much more interesting, so you get a much wider feel and flavor, and then the darker striping between. And look at how there's this wonderful taupe tone within our beautiful Jacobin pattern here in the gray.
So this is, we're calling this pewter gray. We also have it available in light blue.
Just a few blue, but let me open the sham so you can get a flavor for what that looks like.
How pretty.
And again, that same wonderful little golden, creamy color that's giving a little bit more depth and dimension to that pattern. And here it is in the red. A few more of the red than the blue, but both much more limited than that pewter. Look at how that same ticking has been given the border on the sham, and then this beautiful corded edge done on the bias, and that's how beautiful bedding is done.
Could I reverse the comforter if I wanted?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's cool.
I love bringing you bedding that's considered reversible.
Yeah.
And I love having an element of surprise or aha when you turn down the bed at night.
Absolutely.
So that it's not just, you know, a boring and plain background, but it has something interesting going on. I love that.
Valerie, I think about all the ideas that you bring us for bedrooms. In fact, we just talked about putting those beautiful the floral water illusion flowers in a bedroom. Yes. But nothing is as important as the bed. It really is everything in the room.
It's true. It's true. When I touch this and I feel the quality and the loft and the softness of this is what we want to bring you. Our bedrooms are our retreat, our refuge. It's where we find respite and we get restored for the next day. And it should be a place that it feels like your sanctuary, very quiet and restful.
And I can tell just by how substantial this is. It's going to be very comfortable, and it's also going to be easy to make the bed with this.
Yes, because it has such a nice loft to it.
It sort of falls into place.
It falls into place. You mentioned, I'm just going to borrow these pink peonies.
Sure.
I want you to see, sometimes you're just looking for inspiration for what should I do in my bedroom. Pink and gray. We talked about pink and chocolate, pink and brown. Look at these pink peonies and this beautiful gray bedding. What a gorgeous combination that is.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So pretty, so pretty.
Just so you know, the red right now is the most popular, and it is getting very, very limited. So we have it still in full and queen. Are we out of king in all of the colors? I believe we might be now. Tony, can you check are we out of kings? I think we just have full and queens left. Okay, we're going to check. That red is beautiful.
Look at this gorgeous pop of color. Look at how lovely that is.
And full and queen, we're down to full and queen only.
Full and queen only,
colors,
okay.
Red, blue, and this gorgeous pewter gray. I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
I feel like it's unexpected in the red. Because of I think the reverse feels unexpected,
Yes, but the ticking the same throughout.
So beautiful,
beautiful corded edge. I love several of you commented on your reviews, about the beautiful trim done on the bias and that's how expensive bedding is done, and yet this isn't priced like expensive bedding. We love that.
Just so you know, it's also machine wash, tumble dry,
easy care.
It's all, the outside of it is all 100% cotton, so you know how good that's going to feel. This is going to be your comforter that you use year round.
I love it. Love the blue. Look at how pretty that is on the reverse with that ticking pattern. This pretty, you could do your bed paint color here in a very, very soft hint of blue, which would be lovely. With the gray, if you're inclined toward that gray yellow palette, which is so popular right now, you could do your walls in a soft, soft pale butter. And then with this red, I would go with a gray wall here. And
that
really
would be so pretty, Valerie.
let the red be the star of the room. When you walk in, this beautiful bed
so
greets
nice.
you. Wouldn't that be lovely?
I love that idea. You love that idea. But, even if you're not looking to repaint, just changing out your comforter and shams will have the biggest impact of anything you do in your room.
What's the largest piece of furniture in your bedroom?
That's right. And it takes
Please
up the
don't
most
tell
real
me it's
estate.
your bureau. Please, please tell me it's your bed.
Well, and you know, really, you think about it, this is probably, you know, the most unbroken textile that we have in our house, right? Even our couches or
That's
your
so
house,
true.
Like, so really make
So
it that
true.
textile you love.
So true. Well, and these are beautiful. I love the floral. I love that the pewter is husband friendly, if you will, because of the color.
I think all of them are husband friendly because of this like kind of ticking on the reverse.
Yes.
That you do see around the shams.
Yep.
And if you want to mix it up, you could even do it on the reverse if you'd like. Just so you know though, it's getting really limited. Look how pretty that red is.
Isn't that
lovely?
lovely?
Light blue, we now have fewer than a dozen. In the red, fewer than 3 dozen. A little more than that in the gray, but please don't wait. And then still to come, hey, you know what would be really pretty with that blue? These gorgeous finials. The set of 3 pearlized finished glass finials, $44.34. So pretty. They end up being less than $15 a piece. Oh, it smells so nice in here.